you don't want to dye your hair anymore and you have a lot of grays, leave them. Enjoy them. I did. This is the chosen one. You have to know, it's been so long I put dye on my hair. A coronavirus hit and I decided not to dye my hair again because I found out that I have a lot of grays. That time I indeed wanted the grays and I loved them. I still do, but I think I'm moving on, you know. Today I will do a test strand of my hair. I will use this 20 volume developer with blonde on free lights. This is a bleach basically. I had a keratin treatment done on December, and because I heard some stories on the internet that it wasn't really a keratin treatment and her hair melted off, I want to take precautions and do a test strand for the first time of my life. As you see, I haven't dyed my hair in a long time, and I recently saw the copper color and I was like, okay, I need to do that color. And I also have here a measuring spoon, a tuku, this, and I will do very small amounts because it's only for a test strand. Tomorrow I will dye my hair as it's a long process, and now it's almost 10 p.m. and I have work tomorrow at 8 a.m. so I need to be very prepared and I want the color to turn out perfectly. Okay, so I wear some gloves and now let's part the hair. This is my hair. Usually the test strand is this section. This is the chosen one. Maybe more. You weren't the chosen one after all. This is the perfect strand. By the way, you should wear a shirt that you don't care about. This is how the consistency looks. I want to dye my hair so badly. I know that if I start the process tomorrow morning, I will be very tired and I will feel like I didn't do a good job, you know? And so I am saving all my energy in researching more things, more stuff. Hopefully I get the best outcome as I can. Are we ready? Let's start. Oh my god! Okay, I'm not dyeing my hair, I'm just making a test strand. You have to know, it's been so long I put dye on my hair. The coronavirus hit and I decided not to dye my hair again because I found out that I have a lot of grays that I didn't know about. Because I used to dye, no, I knew I had grays, but not this much. This is the reason I decided to try how it looked, and I've had this hair about almost 4 years now, and it's not coronavirus anymore, it's not a lockdown anymore, so it's a different me now. At that time I indeed wanted the grays and I loved them. I still do, but I think I'm moving on, you know. I'm trying new things. I really want this color to be a success. By the way, because these are virgin hair, I don't want to put them in foils because I don't want the lightest color, because the color that I want is copper and copper is beneath the dark. We all have copper in our hair, except the blondes, because they don't have the melanin in their hair. Basically, the bleach removes the melanin, any kind of color. The blonde hair is the epitome of colorless, let's say. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Please be gentle in the comments. I think it's saturated nicely. Yes, so I was saying about the foils. You generally want to put foils in your hair if you want to go the lightest as you possibly can. But because I don't want to be a blonde, I want a copper color, I think this is enough. So now it's 10:15. I will wait 20 minutes just to see how this looks. What do I do with it now? Okay, I will just leave it hanging. Please don't do this at home. If you can, if you prefer, go to the salon. The only reason I am doing this, the only reasons I am doing this is because I used to love dyeing my hair alone. And secondly, it's been so long that I missed it. So basically, I like dyeing my hair. I took a break for 4 years, but now it's time again. Let me see how it looks. Okay, it's dark, it's still very early. But oh my god, I can't believe it! This is very exciting. And you also want to do something like this. I hope it doesn't fall off. As I said, I had a keratin treatment and I saw a girl that said she had a keratin treatment, and she said that to her hairstylist. The hairstylist did test Strand and she found out that it wasn't after all a keratin treatment. She did, and the hair melted off. This means it had a bad chemical reaction with whatever she had that wasn't a keratin treatment. I missed this smell. Can you believe it? If you don't want to dye your hair anymore and you have a lot of grays, leave them. Enjoy them. I did. I enjoyed them. But now I'm in a different kind of path, let's say, in my life, and I want this change. Not that this is the thing that I was thinking about, not at all. I don't even know how it happened, to wanting me to dye my hair. I don't know, I think I just saw the hair color and I said, wow, that's very nice. Months passed, I saw it again, I said, whoa, that's a very nice color. I don't know, I just said one day I will dye my hair, and that was it. Yes, sometimes I think that what about those 1.5 years that I was trying to grow them out, and the comments, the negative comments I got from everyone, even from my family. You should dye your hair. Why aren't you dyeing your hair? You're so young, blah 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 blah. Yes, I think it depends on what kind of path you are, in your life. I was on that path. I stayed strong for 4 years. But now I really want to dye my hair. I don't want any more grays. I want to be as more presentable as I can. I don't know if it's because I am turning 32 this year, basically in a month. I want to start again being more, you know. And I think that the hair color will help me with that. And why do I say this? I have read a book that's called Psycho-Cybernetics. And yes, Psycho-Cybernetics, and it's a very nice book. It explains how you look at yourself and feel about it. That if you change something that you don't like on you, you immediately become a new person. And this is true. Psycho-Cybernetics. Read the book. I am worried a little bit. Okay, I will wait 20 minutes and I'll come back and show you the result. By the way, you should put as much of bleach as you can, but not on the roots. As much as you can, from the middle until the ends. On the roots, you don't have to put a lot, but you must saturate it. Oh, I think I see some changes. It's been 7 minutes. I know this color fades fast, but I don't care. I don't care. I already ordered for 3 months the dyes, so whenever I feel like it, it's very easy to do. I will just see the roots, how they will turn out. One day I will do them without bleach to see how they look. And if I like how it grows out, I will just keep putting the color. Because it's on virgin hair and on the scalp also, and it lightens more intensely. Okay, I definitely see changes. The hair are very strong. It's so exciting! Okay, tomorrow when I will do my whole head, I will show you everything. I will record everything so you know what I did right, what I did wrong. This video I want it to be as helpful as possible. I will see you in 5 minutes, will be 30 minutes. This is after 25 minutes and I just want to show you how it looks so far. This is after 25 minutes and let's see if the hair are breaking off, just like that. They are very strong, so we can keep going. If you're going to touch your hair with the bleach on, it's better to put gloves, but because I will rinse it off right now, it's okay, but only if you're an adult. I'm just saying it's okay if you touch it for 1 minute with your bare hands. I will leave it for another 20 minutes, in total 55 minutes, and I will see how it's going, if the hair are still strong, the lightness it got, and tomorrow I will decide if I will put them in foils or not, because it's still pretty dark. See you in 25 minutes. Guys, so this is after 45 minutes. This is how it looks. And it started to get dry. I think maybe it's better to put in foils after all. And let's check the health of the hair. Very strong. It makes a sound. I don't think there's much sense in waiting longer because the bleach is almost dry. And I think that when the bleach dries, this means that it stops working. I will wait 10 minutes more and maybe I will dye it the color that I want, just to see how it will look like. Because if it's not bright enough, then I will have to put foils. And putting foils means that it will take a long time, so I will have to keep rinsing the ones I did first. It's a lot of work. Hey guys, so this is after 1 hour. I will wash this. It's very dry, by the way. Look. Let me wash it and I'll show you how it turned out. So this is what it looks like wet. The hair is healthy and like nothing happened, but it didn't lift very nicely, but I remembered something. When I will bleach all my hair, I will put a bag for the heat. Now it was exposed like that in the air condition, and it basically stopped processing. I will dry it and I'll show how it looks. Good news! When it's dry, the color is very light. I only put shampoo so I can get the bleach out, and this is the result. My grays are still gray because the grays don't have melanin inside, so the bleach can't do anything basically. Only the color can do something. And this is the result. After 1 hour of bleach. It's very healthy. I am so glad it's so healthy. Thank God it was keratin treatment I had and not something else. Now what I'm wondering is this lift enough for the color that I want? I don't know. For sure, if I put a bag on my head, it will get lighter. I may do another test strand tomorrow before I do this whole process. You know what? I will put color on this and I will see how it will turn up. I will just leave it for 30 minutes. I will do it now to see the final result basically. This is the Igora 5.7 in this. It's this color. And I will use this. And I just want to see basically how the color will turn out. This is how it looks like. So we did everything and now we want to see how the color will turn out. Nothing here. Let's go. This is 13 volume. Let's not forget. Why did I buy the 20 volume? Ah, yes, it's for the bleach. Okay, and because I have some left, do you know what I want to do? I will put it on my virgin hair. I want to see how it lifts without any bleach. Out of curiosity. Okay, now it's 11:43. We will leave it like that. I didn't prepare another test strand. We got one. I will light this with the rest of the dye just to see how it will lift without any bleach. I don't think anything will happen, by the way, on this strand. It's saturated. I hope I like the color. So in half an hour at 12:15 I will see how it looks. Hey guys, so this is how, where is it? This is how this piece turned out with 13%, and this here doesn't have a change at all. So 30% isn't really for lifting the color, it's for depositing it. I will for sure put my hair in foils. I just want it to be lighter, like 3 shades. I also want to do a test strand with 20% volume on bleached hair. Maybe this is the reason it didn't lift. Not maybe, this is the reason. Because this was just to deposit the color, it was 13%, not 20%. So we will see each other tomorrow with the final results. Bye.